Welcome to the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards 2024.
Good evening. Sure, I'm just going to be streaming here tonight because it's an exciting night, a night of celebration, a night of fun, a night on reflecting on the year that was in business, in relationships, in collaborations, and an exciting night overall. So once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards. Now, I can officially open the program because the Mr. Party is here. Yes, Logi Naidu is here. I spotted him, so he's the official event opener of KZN, so we can do this. My name's Carol Ofori. I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm a broadcaster, podcaster, author, and also a Top Businesswoman recipient from 2023. What an absolute honor to be back here again. I was here last year for the celebrations, and I'm so excited to have been invited back again to lead the processions for this evening. Can I just say, you all look so handsome and beautiful. Yes, you can applaud. I can see the effort. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. And I'm thrilled to celebrate your achievements, to celebrate your resilience, to celebrate all the hard work that has gone into your different businesses and your different key points. So a special welcome to our Standard Bank leadership. Big welcome to you. Yes, you can applaud. Another special welcome to the KwaZulu-Natal Top Business team. Welcome to the team that puts us all together as well, and members of the media. And of course, business leaders, representatives, you, of course, our beautiful, distinguished guests. Welcome, welcome. Now, Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards were established really to honor and to promote successful businesses, large and small, all across this beautiful, dynamic province of ours. Standard Bank is committed to partnering with businesses as they start, manage, and definitely as they grow. Their approach to build on a foundation of expert relationship managers who provide deeply personal service based on an in-depth understanding of their clients. It's not just about transactions for Standard Bank, it's about relationships that deliver value and, of course, partnering with clients for your ultimate growth. Standard Bank believes that these awards are key, super key, to celebrating the business that align with the purpose of driving not only KZN's business forward, but Africa's growth as a whole. Now, with that being said, the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Leader Award is an important award. It's an honorary award given to a business person who has demonstrated exemplary business achievement, industry influence, and is a true inspiration to others. So throughout the night, I'll be dropping some clues as to who this recipient is. And then by a process of elimination, you'll sort of figure out if it's you. So I'll be dropping those clues throughout the night so you can figure out who the winner is. I won't say it just yet. All I can say is that it's a personality that has stood head and shoulders above the rest and lives the values of being a true leader. So here's some more spice on this person. This person has steered the business successfully for the last 32 years. So if you're 32, that was the I don't think you can do it in diapers. All right, this leader is driven by a passion for technology and innovation with an exquisite mind that keeps them entrenched in the latest tech, okay? I look forward to announcing who this person is a bit later on in the evening. For now, I've been working with this person and his wife for a very long time, and it's been a beautiful journey. And the KZN Standard Bank, the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards would really not be what they are without the passion and dedication and the drive of both Grant and Gail Adlam. They've dedicated the better part of their lives to helping this province of ours just expand with its wonderful business offerings. Now, Grant himself is known as a true influencer who has dedicated over 25 years to actively promoting businesses, brands, and people of this wonderful, vibrant, amazing province. His enthusiasm shines through as he actively fosters business-to-business connections and engages with many of the key figures steering the province's business landscape. Well, his journey has been long and beautiful. Not only did it begin in print media, it began at the Star newspaper, and his keen interest in marketing and communications has really propelled him to seamlessly adapt to the diverse array of multimedia platforms that shape our daily interactions to tell the stories of success that propel this province forward. So when he's not on his bicycle, because if you do follow him on social media, you'll know that there's at least 10 pictures a year on a bicycle. When he's not on his bicycle, one of his passions is capturing moments of craft videos that he shares on social media and always looking for the next celebrity to upload, if you know what I mean. So without further ado, please the man who's behind all of this, Mr. Grant Adlam.
Good evening, everybody. Carol, thank you very much. I learned a lot about myself now, a little bit more than I knew when I started. But welcome, everybody, to the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards 2024. This event, over the years, has always been known as the Oscars of business in KZN. And if you look around at the glitz and the glamour what's across the room, absolutely amazing. So it absolutely comes with that reputation. I'll tell you how we got with that started a little bit later. But Simone Cooper, where are you? Down here. Welcome to Durban again. Simone is head of business and commercial banking, Standard Bank, South Africa. She's a very important person. So give her a round of applause again. Well, last year when Simone was here, we had the worst weather we could ever have. It was terrible. But Simone, we're making up for that. Tomorrow morning, you get up at 6, you watch that sunrise. It's the best sunrise in the world. And it hasn't got a price, it's priceless. It's that same silver lining that we put across South Africa after the elections. Everybody in this room, you could feel that vibe when we came in, that whole positive vibe that came in. So what we've got tonight, we need to spread it. And that's what I do, and we do as a team, as KZN Top Business, as Standard Bank, is do that. So let's hang on to that. Okay, so then I'd like to get to the VIPs in the room. So everybody in the room is a VIP, but there's some VIPs, if that makes any sense. So we've got Vivian Reddy as a VIP and a previous Personality Leader of the Year winner many, many years ago. Vivian? Down here, there you go. So this very place we're standing in tonight, where we are tonight, just before COVID, everybody thought nothing would ever come out of it. It took Vivian, only Vivian could have come out of that hole in the ground and built this incredible building. Well done, Vivian. It was an incredible thing, and everything else you've done. The other VIP is we've got a shock from International Business Vaults, IBV, also a Personality of the Year, and sitting over there. His story is also absolutely incredible. So, and then we've got a VIP which has already been mentioned already, and that's my old friend Logie. Logie's been coming to these since I can't remember when. But I think it was about in 2003, he got up on the stage and he was the person who coined the phrase that this is the Oscars of business. And he started it went in the paper, and Logie, thank you for that. It's still going today. So the ex-mayor, speaker, and now just Logie himself, incredible man. Thank you, Logie. Okay, then we get back to the Standard Bank. Thank you to Standard Bank. Everybody in Standard Bank, I'm not going to mention names because there's just too many, and everybody has got a Standard Bank person at their table. So the leadership of Standard Bank, thank you very much. People who are here with Standard Bank, just thank you. You've got no idea how good it is what you're doing and your affiliation to what we do. Because that vibe that you felt, and you'll feel it as the evening goes on, and even when people go home tonight, it's what you do. You stimulate that business confidence through what we're doing here with that huge brand that you've got, with the KZN Top Business brand, going for 25 years. We've got a winning combination. Other people look at this. The room tonight would have had 400 people in. We actually overbooked. People are phoning constantly all day. Can we get in? Somebody got sick, and I said, it's fantastic. And I said, I had to pull that back quickly because I said, no. I didn't mean it's fantastic, but I could then put somebody else in. So that is how absolutely sought after the tickets are to get in here. So well done to everybody who made it in here, because that means that you're a finalist. You're number 1, 2, 3, and 4 in a category out of many. So well done. I think you all need a round of applause just for being here. The next to be thanked are our media partners. Now, there's a lot of media in here, but in particular, 2 media houses that really, really bent over backwards to be our partners. On the one side, you saw the Mercury outside. Polani, the editor of the Mercury, is here, supervising. Where are you, Polani? Down there. There's the man who's in charge of the news. So what we're going to do, you might have noticed that the lead up to the whole event, we had the long list. It was great. Then it became the short list, and I started getting phone calls to say, was I left out? And unfortunately, you were. Then we had the finalists, and it became shorter. And tonight, it becomes even shorter. There are 14 people that go home with a pro trophy. But going back to what I said just now, is that everybody here is a winner. So don't forget that. We all are VIP and very, very important people. East Coast Radio, you've all heard the adverts on East Coast Radio. They've bent over backwards to do what they could for us. Every time an advert ran on the radio, the voting for the brands just went ballistic. So the impact the radio has on a campaign like this is also so incredible. And the same with the paper. Every time they write an article, I get stopped, I get phoned. So those 2 partners are, the value, I can't put a value to it. Zimzi, are you here for East Coast Radio? Brendan? Where are you, Brendan? And of course, we've got Carol as well, and Kleintle as well. Fantastic, and a wonderful partnership in media that people got to understand the importance of these 2 medias, and we need to support them. Times are tough, and we need media that actually spreads the news as it should be. The internet, unfortunately, is too open to abuse. Controlled media is what we need, so we need to support these fellows. So thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Brendan. Okay. All right. Let's have a look what's next on the list here. Okay, the awards themselves. We introduced an extra award this year, which is a partnership award. So there are 14 categories, one of which is the personality of the year and then the brand of the year. So the personality, you've already given away a clue. Well, I can tell, I'm not supposed to give away a clue, but I can tell you that this person is in the room. And I spotted them. So if that helps, you are here. So we'll leave it at that. But that whole thing will pan out after supper. We'll sit down and find out who are the leaders in the category, who is the personality will come before that, and then who is the leading brand in KZN. So that'll be quite phenomenal. All right. Let's have a look what else we've got here. I've got a whole long list, but I'm going to cut it down a little bit because we've got to get on with the show. There's a theme that we've got tonight, which it's not a theme to tonight, it's a theme that I always do, is that we're all in business and we're all successful businesses. But those businesses are run by leaders, which is us in this room. And we've all got different management styles and how we do it, and our journeys are inspiring to other people. So through the top business, we're always profiling the narrative and the journey of a business. This year, because we've been publishing the top business for 25 years, we're doing a collector's item coffee table book for leaders. So we're going to get 100 leaders into the publication. It's a collector's item of note. So a lot of the people in the room here are already in there, and if you're not, Angela's here, speak to you. You need to get into it. It's one of those publications. It's leather bound. We're using BK book binders in town, old-fashioned done, stitched, never going to come apart. Grandchildren are going to fight over it when we're no longer here. It's a legacy. And that is what we're doing. So Leuven Ozay, who's going to be the keynote speaker, I went all the way to Joburg to listen to you because I'd heard what you did. And he had just got an international award. Now, I don't know what it was for, but he can tell you what it's about. But when I listened to it, I could understand. I said, that story and that message that you gave to us in Joburg and everybody and the leaders, it was an international crowd. It was so damn good. So we're going to absolutely looking forward to what you're going to say, Jose. Leuven. Okay, I'll tell you by his surname there. All right, so that's where we come to the end of this. Tomorrow is Nelson Mandela Day. As a leader goes, in living memory, he's got to be the best leader that has ever come out of this world. At the moment, I don't think there's anybody else can do. The man is incredible. But this is a saying that he always said, which I'm going to tell you now. And it's, everybody can rise above their circumstances and become successful, as long as they are dedicated and passionate about what they believe in. Put that into where you've come from, and it's exactly, you'll see why you are all successful here today. What an incredible, incredible, incredible quote. And that's about it from me. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll have a drink afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grant. I always love Grant. He'll come with a stash of papers and never, ever uses them. It's just a prop. And then let's see, what else can I talk about? What a heartfelt presentation. I can hear the passion for this platform and the dedication and the respect. It's really, really beautiful to watch. So thank you for that. And we look forward to your keynote, Leuven. Yeah, it's an exciting night, guys. I know we've been looking at the menu to see what's for dinner. It's one of the first things I do when I go to events. What's for dinner? What's for dessert? So we're going to get to those in just a moment. We have acknowledged Mr. Vivian Reddy, but I want to also acknowledge his beautiful wife, Sarisha Naidu, because, you know, Real Housewives of Durban. Right? And can I just say, I got my makeup done here. It was my first time going into one of the rooms here. I've always been curious to find out this gigantic building. What are the views like? And they are just as spectacular. So Simone, when you open your curtain, tomorrow morning, you are going to see the East Coast Doppler. That's what our logo is. It's the sunrise of the East Coast. So you're going to see that tomorrow. So you said 6, ne? I think it's still dark at 6. So if you oversleep, you'll make it. All right, so we're still trying to figure out who is this honorary recipient of the Standard Bank Top Business Leader of the Year Award. Who is the recipient? Okay, let me give you some more clues, okay? This person has been accountable for steering their company on the path to profitability and growth, okay? Including in its energy-efficient offerings. Their greatest joy is to deliver the best solution to customers and see the benefit it adds to the success of their businesses. Now your eyes are looking around. Who did I chat to? Efficiency, energy. Well, as your eyes zoom around, we are going to enjoy our wonderful starter. But I will say, as soon as I walk off the stage, the lights will dim, and there's an absolutely beautiful, special, international, I'll even say, surprise for you. So as you nibble, open the ears and enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Well, I shouldn't say welcome. You've already been welcomed. We feel welcome. Thank you for inviting us to come and entertain you for a few minutes. We are the KZN College Choir. We've just come back from an overseas tour. The boys traveled to Germany and to Spain. In Germany, we performed in 5 big concerts in fantastic concert halls and theaters. Our main concert was in Hamburg in the Elbphilharmonie concert hall with a sold-out performance of 2,100 people, theater in the round. Amazing experience for the boys. And then we went to Spain in Barcelona, where we took part in a choir competition, which I'm happy to report that the boys won every category that they performed in. And we achieved the highest marks in the entire competition, and there were choirs from 8 different European countries, plus us at the competition. And so the boys also won the Grand Prix prize at this competition. And so for tonight, we've been asked to just perform 3 songs for you, and I hope you enjoy them. The first is Homegrown. It's music that we know, that we love, that we appreciate, and it's by none other than the late, great Johnny Clegg.
Somebody else's dream away. All the words and truth we have spoken, that the winds have blown away. Oh, it's only you that remains with me, clear as the light of day.
Downtown bar makes a beating without making a sound. Through swollen eyes he sways and smiles, 'cause no one can put him down. Inside, a boy looks up to his father for a sign of an approving eye. Oh, it's funny how those once so close but now gone can still so affect our lives. Oh, I'm coming, I'll be coming. You know the tide is turning. Oh, I'm coming, I'm telling you the tide is turning. Make this crossing over the stop line. Gonna touch your face where we lay down. Gonna dim me down in your breath.
where we lay down. Gonna lay me down
in your presence.
Oh, I'm coming, I'll be coming. You know the tide is turning. Oh, I'm coming, I'm telling you the tide is turning. Gonna make this crossing over the snuggle line. Gonna touch your face where we lay down. Gonna lay me down. Oh, Cieza, oh, Cieza, oh, Cieza.
Thank you. Now, I don't know if we have any German people in the house here tonight. Germans are strange. They have a really eccentric taste in music. And so we had to do a few things that we would not necessarily perform out of our own choice. And we were asked by the German concert promoters that we had to include a few things. One of the things that we had to do was we had to make a strong sentiment against the war in Ukraine. And so that, by all means, we agree with, and I think everyone on the planet agrees with. And the second thing we had to do, and so the boys behind me, German pop songs. And so the boys behind me, none of us are German, and so they had to learn a few things in German. And one of the songs that they asked us to perform is Two Birds with One Stone. It's both a very famous German pop song from the 1980s, no less. 1986 it was released, and it was by a lady called Nena. And her band went viral across the world, even before viral was a thing in the 1980s. It was a very different thing in the 1980s. And so this song went top of the charts in almost every country on the planet. And I think by now you might recognize it. If you are of a certain color of hair, you will definitely recognize the song. If not, I hope we can introduce you to a song which you may have heard along the way, and you never realized this was one of the greatest hits of the 80s. And so we have transformed our version of the song to be sung in isiZulu, German, and English. So I hope you enjoy our very unique version of 99 Red Balloons. And so it is an absolute anti-war anthem, and I think the boys have taken a liking to the song, and I hope we can revive this as a statement that war in any color, in any form, in any country is a bad thing.
Uma uneskathi sam Ngizokuculela ingoma yamabaloni amaningi andizela emkhathini Ucabanga mina manje Ngizokuculela ingoma yamabaloni amaningi awushintshe kanjani umhlaba Ucabanga mina manje Why you thinking of me right now? Hallelujah, it's a hallelujah, hallelujah.
Beruf aus Askema, darum schickt ein General, der Fliegestapel hinterher, heranzugeben, wenn so war, dabei war dort am Horizont, 99 Luftballon.
Flieger, hier war ein großer Flieger, hielten sie für Captain Kirk. Es gab ein großes Feuerwerk, die Nachbarn haben nichts geraucht. Pfoten sie gleich angemacht, dabei schoss man am Horizont auf 99 Luftballons.
Decision Street, 99 ministers meet you. Worry, worry, super scurry. Call the troops out in a hurry. This is what we've waited for. This is it, boys, this is war. The president is on the line as 99 balloons go by.
Thank you. And to end off tonight, if you are at all interested in this choir and you need to see more of it, we are actually performing at KZN College next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. There are limited seats still available. If you look on Quicket, you will find it. Just type KZN College, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. We are also very involved in fundraising for not only us, but also for our community project. And so if there are, you are the top business people of KZN, right? So if you are looking for a CSI project that is worth funding, then at KZN College we have a project that takes boys from the nearby valley, the Thousand Hills Valley. We identify them in grade 3 and grade 4. They then have a program that starts at our school in the afternoons. We take them through maths and science. They start getting sport coaching. They get music tuition. They get everything to prepare them for grade 8 to then attend our school on a scholarship. And so I can't think of a more worthy cause. So if that is something that pulls at one of your heartstrings, then please feel free to contact KZN College and just make contact with our foundation department. We are going to end off, and I know you can't wait for your keynote address, which is coming right up. And we are going to do that with music that, again, I've taken the boys on a trip down back in time with their pop set this year. And so this song is even older than the previous song. But when you listen to it, you will see that it's timeless. And this is music by ABBA. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we are humbled that we could be part of such an esteemed audience here this evening. And take care.
the KZN College Choir. Standing ovation for our champions. What an exceptional performance from the KZN College Choir. Thank you, young, talented men. What a performance. Goosebumps. Coming all the way from Barcelona to come and perform for us, and a few more shows next week on their home campus. Isn't that special? Speaking about special, I was trolling the internet, and just the other day, guess who KZN College Choir bumps into? Somizi. Did you guys see it? It was so cute, and they were singing in the airport, and it was a vibe, and all the Spanish were like, what's going on? Are the Boca here? What's happening? Really, really well done, and well done for the cause that you support. My boy's 9 years old, and I swear, I'm like, one day, KZN. You say 1,000 hills, boys? No, I'm joking. So yeah, very, very beautiful. Thank you so much for that. So earlier, Grant did mention that I'm on the floor because I actually want to engage. So if you lock eyes with me, that means I'm going to come talk to you. So look, everybody's looking away now. I was chatting to Grant earlier, and he says there's this very special event in September that's going to happen. He mentioned that KZN Top Leaders 100 book, right? And that book will launch in September. And IBV Privé is going to have it at their special, very beautiful event, business people only vibes. So I'll be watching from the window and just peeking in, teasing. But yeah, a very special event that's going to happen in September. So the eyes, there we go. He locked eyes. Hello, sir, how are you?
Well, thanks, and yourself?
Fantastic. Are you enjoying the evening?
Yes, very much so, thank you.
If I'm not mistaken, I was with you last year at the KZN Top Women, right? Yes. Tell everybody, well, introduce yourself and let everybody know what you do.
Hi, my name is Mags, and I'm the owner and founder of the Busy Bookkeeper and Partners.
Here we go, the busy bookkeeper. So are you a busy bookkeeper?
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking forward to seeing how the night unfolds with the awards? Are you nominated? Or are you coming to enjoy the night?
Both, actually.
Well, all the best, all the best. Good to see you guys. Let me have a look. Who else is pretending to be very busy? Lady in purple. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. What's your name?
I'm Kata Kombambo. I'm with the KZN Growth Fund team.
Oh, hi, Go Fund. Growth Fund. Hi, Growth Fund, KZN. The whole table.
Yes.
You guys must make more noise. Hi, KZN Growth Fund people. All right, so are you guys also nominated? What's happening?
We're here to hunt for businesses who are looking to expand.
Wow, did you hear that? Businesses looking to expand. This table is eyeing this entire floor. Fantastic. I love the sound of that. Let me try it one more time. Hi, KZN Growth Fund. Hi. As I make my way back to the front desk and see who tries not to lock eyes with me, I'll make my leisurely stroll back to the front. I see you. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you.
And your name is?
I'm Nkosinathi Msiza, and I'm with Standard Bank.
Oh, we're going to chat later. You coming on to give us an award.
Looking forward to it. Thank you for a great job you're doing.
Are you enjoying your own event?
I'm loving seeing so many people looking gorgeous, and we're looking forward to engaging further. Thank you.
Do you notice something that I'm wearing that's very special? The earrings, thank you, they blue. This is Standard Bank blue. That's what we call this blue. Standard Bank blue, everybody. All right, let's get the processions of the night going. Thank you. Try not to fall. And make my way lovely up here. So we've had, yes, I think we can. We've had such a beautiful evening thus far. I mean, the KZN Choir was just so outstanding. And we're getting closer and inching closer to unveiling who this special person is, the business leader of the year. Now, however, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that performance was outstanding, and that's what Standard Bank does, outstanding, high standard stuff. So the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Leader of the Year carries the adventurous spirit outside of the boardroom through numerous hobbies and sports. So here's some more clues. This person has completed Comrades. Yeah, 90 Ks on foot. Not only that, This person has done the doozy. And I tell you, I had to Google what was a doozy, because I was like, a doozy sounds, it's actually a canoe marathon. Rafting, for 3 days. Water. So we run for 90, we watering for 3 days. Wow. Numerous mountain bike races. Oh, did I say Ironman? Yes, Ironman. Run, swim, cycle, all. And most importantly, I can't deal. Yes, the mountain too. Summited Kilimanjaro at 65. I can't climb my flight of stairs. Yes. Hey? I mean, what? What? Okay, I'm still in awe at all those things, right? Now, speaking about exceptional performances and setting the bar super, super high, let me call onto the stage. We've spoken about her earlier, that she must open her curtain. Head of Standard Bank Business and Commercial Banking South Africa, Simone Cooper, is an accomplished leader and a well-rounded executive with experience in leading teams across complex and diverse landscapes, including business lending, enterprise development, transactional products, and credit. She is passionate about helping African businesses to grow in challenging environments, and oh boy, have we seen challenging environments, and enjoys solving these complex matters, especially in her most recent role as Head of Business and Commercial Banking South Africa. Now, Simone has been involved in various initiatives promoting the development of SMEs, as well as she was awarded the SME Banker of the Year by Chorus, formerly known as EFMA, in recognition of her leadership and her contribution to SME banking. When she's not leading her teams, is she doing the doozy? No. She's spending time with her family, reading novels, and trying to get an occasional Tiger Woods golfing game out. Okay, golf for you. She's joining us on stage as well. Please join us on stage, Simone Cooper, please. And to join her on stage, I'd like to call 2 KZN leaders to join us on stage as well. Just want to make sure I am not losing my place. You know, things happen. To join us on stage, 2 KZN leaders as well. Head of Client Coverage, Business Banking KZN, Mr. Hamid Nuhamad, and the Head of Commercial Banking Coverage for KZN, Kuben Chetty. If you can both please join us on the stage as well. And by the way, both of these gentlemen are absolute stalwarts in the KZN business sector, having been at the forefront of business growth in the province for several years. So welcome to some of the Standard Bank's leadership. So they are on stage because the time has come now for us to unveil who this special person is who's done all these remarkable things, on top of that leading a business over 25 years at the helm, helping it grow and just being so phenomenal and being a great leader. It is my distinct and awesome privilege to announce the Standard Bank KZN Top Business Leader of the Year Award. It's an honorary award, and it goes to Mr. Brian Howarth. That's right. As he comes to the stage, Mr. Brian Howarth is a distinguished leader who has held the incredible privilege of guiding Magnet, a family business established 52 years ago by his papi, Ernest. From its humble beginnings, selling amateur wire, Magnet has flourished into a premier electrical supplies and energy solutions company, serving the industrial and commercial markets in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. Now, the company is renowned for its exceptional culture and people-centric focus, a testament in Brian's visionary leadership. Among the many highlights of Brian's illustrious career, a standout achievement was Magnet's successful completion of a multi-stage energy-saving project for Eskom. The proceeds from this project enabled Brian to fulfill a long-held dream, building a state-of-the-art office in River Horse Valley. And although Brian recently stepped down as managing director of Magnet, his passion and commitment to business remain completely unwavering. In what some might call retirement, not with a doozy and a marathon, Brian has embarked on 2 business ventures as well, demonstrating his relentless drive and dedication to the industry. His continued involvement ensures that he will leave an indelible mark on the electrical industry for many years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, help me shout it out again, Mr. Brian Howarth. So, Brian, I'm going to hold your award for you for a few seconds, and we'd love you just to say a few words, you know? Maybe tell us how was the doozy or something, you know? Yes. There we go. Please do.
Sure, what an honor. I mean, I'm completely shocked. My team have kept this a secret from me. I'll have words with you tomorrow, but I should have worn a tie, maybe. Really unexpected. Yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to Standard Bank and the KZN Award. Thank you, Greg. Really, it's been a long journey, and I must say I'm very fortunate to be in this very dynamic world of electrical engineering. Lucky, in years gone by, my father managed to get me a bursary with Durban Electricity Department, and I studied electrical engineering, and I've been involved in that field for many years. Good few years ago, we were already starting to run into power problems, and I could see that we needed to help save, in particular, industry. We work a lot with all the big industries, all the big factories in and around KZN and in Johannesburg. And so we put a team of engineers together to go and audit these factories and find opportunities to save energy. And that's where it all started. At that time, Eskom had a little bit of money left, and so they would subsidize these projects. And we did hundreds of projects. We changed thousands of lamps to LED lamps. We did big electric motors, and we put them on various variable speed drives. So we went through a very successful journey of converting and saving energy. And now the business is centered around that. We save energy, we manage energy, so when you use your power, how you use your power. And more recently, in the last couple of years now, we generate electricity through solar power generators and even wind power. So, yeah, thank you to Standard Bank for all your support over the years through thick and thin, good and bad times. Dean Shepherd in particular, I want to thank you, Dean. Our relationship manager has always been at our side and always promoted us to the credit committees when we needed that help, especially on some of those big projects we needed financial assistance. Yeah, I suppose I must really thank my family as well. My wife, Colette, we've been married for 42 years, and she's been at my side. She brought up my two lovely daughters, Nicole and Monique. Nicole is in the business with me. She's been with me for the last 7 years, really boosted the business substantially. And Narasha, she's our financial director, also a partner of mine. Narasha, if it weren't for you, I think I would have been scammed many times. And you've managed to save me, say, no, that's a bad deal, don't do it, you know. So thanks very much to you for that. And yeah, so that's all I have to say. And thank you, Carol, and it's been wonderful.
Thank you so
Really
much.
shocked. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations yet again. And please do join us. You'll just make your way down these stairs and out those doors. We'd love to just do a quick interview with you.
You'll see your Standard Bank building, your head office. If you drive past in a few months' time, you'll see solar panels on the facade, and you'll see some wind turbines. There'll be 14 wind turbines on top, spinning, because we have quite a lot of natural wind coming off the sea. And so you can have a nice green building in a few months' time.
Nice. Love it. So you'll just make your way down and through the doors for a short interview. Thank you so, so much. And that is our recipients, Simone, Kuben, and Hamid will be back on stage shortly to do the awards a bit later on. Once again, congratulations to Mr. Brian Haworth, our recipient of the Business Leader of the Year Award. So we have heard, I'm just going to wait for them to take that picture quick, cheese. Got it. All right, cheese. Isn't that lovely? I love that word, cheese. Okay, so here we are at the keynote address. Grant has already sort of let a cat out of the bag that this is gonna be mind-changing. So I've got my notes ready to take notes. I want to learn. I want to soak it all up because it is my pleasure to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, Mr. Luben Ozu, okay? He's the CEO of Sumitomo Rubber South Africa. a position he has held since January 1st, 2021. Now, under his leadership, Sumitomo Rubber continues to be renowned for its Dunlop tires, which are supplied to 47 countries across Africa. The largest market in South Africa, home to a significant manufacturing facility in Umnambiti, which is out in Ladysmith. Now, Lubin's journey with Sumitomo Rubber began back in 2017 as a director of export for Africa, where he successfully led the expansion into key African markets. His exceptional leadership and strategic vision soon saw him take on the role of the Group Director Sales, Marketing, and Operations. Now, as a key member of the executive committee, Lubin has significantly contributed to the overall direction of the company. Driven by passion for sustainability and a deep-seated belief in conscious leadership, Lubin has found his purpose in steering Sumitomo Rubber towards a future that embodies joy, well-being, and ethical responsibility. His leadership is characterized by a commitment to doing what is right and making a positive contribution to both the company as well as the broader community. Sumitomo Rubber, under Lubin's guidance, strives to create an environment where employees support each other and contribute efficiently to the company's mission. It is his dedication to collective well-being and sustainable practices that defines Lubin Ozu's leadership philosophy. Please help me welcome for the keynote address, Lubin Ozu.
Thank you, Carol. I think you said everything I needed to say. I think I can move on. But good evening, everyone. I'd just like to first thank Simone Cooper, Head of Business and Commercial Banking South Africa from Standard Bank, Grant Adlam, CEO of KZN Top Business, and both of your teams for putting, I think, this great show tonight. And I think great to see all the esteemed guests here, and especially, I think, congratulations to all the nominees and finalists. And as Grant mentioned, I think everybody very much a winner here. So really, it's an honor to be here tonight with all of you to share a little bit of story that I have, some reflections about leadership. So first, let me begin by giving you a background of who I work for. The origins of the Sumitomo Group dates back to the 17th century in Kyoto, Japan. Its founder, Masatomo Sumitomo, wrote and left for posterity a document entitled Munjuin Shigaki, which is a Japanese for founder's proceeds, which describes how a merchant should conduct business. To this day, this is the foundation of Sumitomo's business philosophy of pursuing integrity and sound management rather than easy gains. Today, this philosophy still holds very strong, and as a company, we strive to embody 4 things. The first one being integrity and sound management. And there we mean to value trust above all else and to always earn the trust of others. The second one is about enterprising spirits. The third, people are our most important assets. And the fourth, benefit for self and others, private and public interest are one and the same. We must always endeavor to maintain a sense of gratitude to society and conduct our affairs in harmony with public interest. It is strong principles like these that keep a company relevant beyond the life of its founder and sets a tone for leaders who take his place. To have the discipline over centuries to stay true to such strong principles while being surrounded by a changing world is something truly remarkable. And I think in this room we have many founding members of companies, or maybe a second generation, that can really appreciate that. In one of my first interactions with our current president, Mr. Yamamoto, he talked about human skills or the character of someone. And he broke it down into 3 pillars. The first one he called mettle. And that is a person's ability to cope well with difficulties through courage, spirit, resilience. And I think we can all agree this is something we are not short of here in KZN. Last year, even heard the word quasilience being thrown around in quite a few meetings I was involved in Durban. The second pillar that he talked about was magnanimity, which is about kindness to others. The third pillar was about discipline of mind. This is one of the things I admire the most personally about the Japanese culture. Now, interestingly, during a recent visit of the President to South Africa, we were having a business discussion. Here, we would actually also have an in-depth discussions on the role that we had on the local economy, and more specifically in Ladysmith, where we have majority of our assets, where I have our factory there, and also the majority of our people. Now, this is a town that has a high reliance on Sumitomo, on us, and where the municipality needs a lot of support, a lot of guidance, and also accountability. And we had many discussions on what needs to be the role of private business in creating a sustainable long-term future for the town, with or without us. How do we get to a point where if Sumitomo leaves in 10, 20, 30 years, the town will carry on thriving? Now, this is quite a different mindset in business than many other companies have. Now, I don't want to paint a perfect picture. We face many challenges, same as everybody else. But I think when you have such a strong foundation, as leaders, we are able to get amazing clarity to navigate through the challenges that we face. Now, personally, as a leader, these interactions give you a profound sense of belonging, a sense that you have the freedom to act, and a great sense of responsibility. Although in theory this should be common, I have not found it so in my life. That is actually until over the last couple of years, I got exposure to conscious leadership after winning the Conscious Companies Awards and encountered like-minded individuals. Being associated with conscious leaders has left me with the same sense of belonging, freedom to act, and sense of responsibility to those around me. So what is conscious leadership? Maybe let's start with what is consciousness. I think the word, if you ask people what is consciousness, the word that most people will bring back to you will be the word awareness. So in line with that, conscious leadership is really the ability to show awareness in being a leader. It's really a paradigm shift in perspective, a mindset shift. Maybe I can try and explain it better by sharing one of the reflections I am currently working through and that we have started to tackle as a leadership team at Sumitomo. It is my hope that the small insight into conscious leadership will spark a light in some of you to go deeper into this fulfilling way to lead a team. Before we become leaders, when we start our careers, we find ourselves surrounded by many systems and processes that have been put in place to maximize our efficiencies. Or maybe another way to look at it would be to say to minimize our perceived shortcomings. Maybe an example to further illustrate that. Let's take an example of an outdoor salesperson. Now I'm going to generalize an outdoor salesperson. Typically, an outdoor salesperson doesn't like rejection and would often start the day trying to call on somebody that is very familiar to him, a very good customer, somebody where you can actually go have a good cup of coffee, and where there's very little chance of rejection, but in reality also very little chance of making a sale. So what do we do as a business? We put in place a lot of processes and systems to manage them. We put route plans, we put customer visit frequencies, we put trackers in the cars, we do many things. And all of that is done in the name of efficiency and productivity, and it works. We take the good traits of individuals and we try to enhance them with systems and processes. And also we take the weaker points and we try to nullify them with systems and processes. The best global sales companies do it. We do it, unashamedly so. It works. But what happens when these same individuals now become leaders? As you go up the ranks, there are many processes and systems to help you manage and lead your team. But how many of such processes and systems are there to manage yourself as a leader? All of a sudden, all of those behaviors, urges, instincts, thoughts, same as a salesperson who wanted to make his first call to a friend and get a good cup of coffee, that were previously managed by processes and systems are out in the open. These, if not trained, will often be geared towards short-term wins, short-term satisfaction, the path of least resistance. This is especially true as a young leader when you are faced with increased pressures and when often problems and challenges can look a lot bigger than what they really are. I remember as a young leader, I wanted to show that I belonged. I was desperate for quick wins. In this time of increased drive towards instant gratification, should we be surprised that leaders at all levels are only thinking about short-term benefits, self-preservation and self-gain, even though if we apply our mind to it, it is clear that it is not sustainable and not the best choice for the long term. So conscious leadership, it's really about developing our awareness and understanding that in every situation we have choices. It's no longer about we can making the boxes, but about the sustainable, positive impact that we can make. Indeed, in every situation, no matter how tough, we always have choices on how to deal with them. In my experience, the easiest way to deal with it is often the short-term thinking solution, which is most likely not the right long-term solution and will often result in pain down the line. On the other hand, the harder short-term path to difficult challenges is often the one that will bring us long-term gain. The really conscious leaders will never choose the easy way, but rather always focus on the long-term gain, no matter the short-term difficulties or pain. Now, the good news is that awareness is like a muscle. Awareness is down to our willingness, is down to our discipline to exercise this awareness muscle and really to build it up. Just like a muscle, it is about repetition. It takes time. It is a choice. I do believe that giving more leaders such exposure and opportunities towards conscious leadership would make a sustainable and lasting impact to our business and economy. I do hope that some of the great leaders in this room will join me on this journey of consciousness. Conscious of who we really are and be true to ourselves in understanding the long-term impacts of the choices we make both on our journey and that of our circle of influence. To lead is actually to serve. And our privilege cannot be greater than our obligation. To genuinely acknowledge and care for the problems that confront our communities, to genuinely empower our employees, customers, clients as part of our organizational goals is the key. I talk about a journey as we already all have a level of consciousness. It is about how far do you want to take it? How far do you want to rise to the challenges in a different way? Let our legacy be the principles we ourselves consciously live by, principles we inspire in others by our own example. And like Masatomo Sumitomo, let's leave something of real value for generations after us to embrace. As I close, I leave you with a question to reflect on. What would it mean for your organization, its future leaders, our region of KZN, if we collectively embrace the principles of conscious leadership? I thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, and good luck to all the finalists tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Luben Ozu. I think that definitely gives us something to talk about at our tables. Conscious leadership. And I think it also gives business leaders the thought train of saying, yes, if we were not here tomorrow, what have we left for the community that we have served for all these years? It's very, very powerful. And I think it's definitely a future thinking way, the sustainable thinking way. And considering the climate of Africa and South Africa, it's definitely something that I think if we all employed the thought process of conscious leadership, it would really serve us a lot more. So thank you for that. That was very mind-opening and really got me thinking a lot. So thank you. So now we're going to carry on with our program, but I will admit I've heard some tummies rumbling because it is sort of like dinner time. So we will be cutting for dinner in a moment. I must say at my table, the networking has been around logistics and how can we do this better and do that better. Then what happened on the weekend was also a big topic. You can decide what it was that I'm talking about because a lot happened this weekend. In South Africa, in America, everywhere. So there was a lot of conversation. So I'm opening the floor for you to please, as dinner is served, do enjoy the conversations, enjoy the networking. I know the guys at Growth Fund KZN will be snooping by to network and grow. So let's enjoy our dinner, and we'll make sure that when we have the awards, our tummies are full, and we can really roll on and enjoy the last part of the procession. So ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. So we're going to have a good time. This is the part where you cheer, you have fun. I know you're wearing a suit. You can loosen the tie so you can loosen up the nights, okay? And let's just have a good time. So without further ado, Can I please ask the man, Mr. Grant Adlam, as well as Sydney Reddy, Head of Business Banking here in KZN, to join me on the stage to give out the first award. I'll ask you both to join me as close to the ladies on the far end so that we can see the nominees list as we unfold. So here we go. For the first award, the nominees are...
Standard Bank Client of the Year, SME. Small businesses are the bedrock of any stable economy. This category is dedicated to small and medium enterprises with an annual turnover of less than 100 million rand. These businesses exemplify excellence, innovation and resilience, making significant contributions to our economy. Let's applaud the outstanding achievements of these small to medium enterprises. And the nominees are Black City Records. Black City Records, BCR, is an independent recording label based in the vibrant heart of Durban. BCR is dedicated to delivering world-class, thoughtfully crafted music that resonates with both local and international audiences. Steel Co. Founded in 2010, Steel Co. is an established supplier of steel based in Pietermaritzburg. Their commitment to serve excellence has made them a trusted choice for structural steel companies, general engineering, the construction sector, and the agricultural community. Construction for Africa. Construction for Africa is a civil and general specialist in the building industry. Since their inception in 2012, they have built world-class facilities and created strong relationships with their clients, employees, and service providers.
Well done to all of you in this category. And the winner of Client of the Year SME is... Steelco! Congratulations, Steelco. Please join us out in the foyer for your interview straight out the door, sir. Congratulations. We will have our interview there. Shall we swiftly move on to our next category? Before I do that, please, may I ask to join me on stage? Thank you. I'd like to ask to join me on stage, Kaune Lekaleka, the Head of Client Coverage, Corporate and Investment Banking. That's Kaune Lekalake. Let me please get it right. I'm a Sotho girl, so I have to get my Sotho names right. Please join Grant and I on the stage, Kaune, to hand over the next category.
Standard Bank Client of the Year, Larger Enterprise. Larger enterprises are some of the biggest employers in the province that demonstrate exceptional leadership, growth, and impact. These enterprises drive significant contributions to our economy, so let's salute them for all their hard work. And the nominees are Sumitomo Rubber South Africa. Sumitomo Rubber South Africa is proudly rooted in KwaZulu-Natal with its head office in Durban and a manufacturing facility in Ladysmith. Its strong local market presence is attributed to the Dunlop brand and heritage as the first tire manufacturer in South Africa, with a history of manufacturing in KZN. Royal Tyres, one of KZN's leading tire specialists and South Africa's oldest tire dealer, celebrates its 85th anniversary in 2024. They are the fastest growing significant tire company in the country while maintaining their core values and commitment to excellence. Natal Joint Municipal Pension Fund. NJMPF provides retirement services to 55 municipalities in 10 municipal districts in KZN. The fund has more than 22,000 active members and more than 9,000 pensioners. Members' interests are protected by the supply of high-quality retirement services that guarantee their financial stability.
All right, for our next one, Client of the Year Large Award. Natal Joint Municipal Pension Fund. Do join us. do join us in the foyer for the interview. Thank you, Kaone. Do join us in that foyer for the interview. All right. For our third category, please can I ask to join us on the stage, Mr. Kuben Chetty, Head of Commercial Banking Coverage, KZN. Please join me on the stage. Shall we roll on to the third award?
Manufacturing sector. Manufacturing means physically or chemically transforming materials or compounds into new products. The innovative enterprises in this category push the boundaries of manufacturing, creating essential products that drive our economy and improve our daily lives. But today, we are the transformers as we make one business a new winner. And the nominees are LHL Engineering. LHL's roots go back to 1969 and caters for all types of fabrication using steel, carbon, titanium and exotics. LHL offers a one-stop shop solution, bringing together a cooperative cluster of specialized companies under one roof. Jokel's Tea Packers. Started in 1994, Jokel's pack, blend and distribute some of South Africa's most popular household tea and coffee brands, including Tetley, Lager, Tea Time, Tea for Kids and Society Coffee, and have the highest global food safety and quality certification. Sumitomo Rubber South Africa. Sumitomo Rubber South Africa believes in leading by example and demonstrates not only a legacy as a KZN brand, but investment in driving the future of tire manufacturing in the province through its multi-billion rand commitment. SA Adhesives. Founded in 1995 and based in Durban, SA Adhesives specializes in manufacturing FDA-approved water-based adhesives for the paper and packaging sectors, ensuring compliance with industry standards and delivering high-quality products.
Give it up for manufacturing sector. And the award for manufacturing sector is, I think you would pronounce it, Sumitomo Rubber South Africa. Congratulations, Sumitomo. Please do join us in the foyer for an interview. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. From manufacturing to our next category. Category 4.
Transport and logistics sector. Transport as an economic sector refers to activities concerned with land transport, rail transport, water transport and transport via pipelines, air transport and activities of travel agencies, post and telecommunications, courier activities, as well as storage and warehousing activities. Today, one of these businesses will be transported to the winner's circle. The nominees from the transport and logistics sector are Grindrod Limited. Grindrod Limited, based in Durban, employs more than 4,000 skilled people in 21 countries, of which 1,500 are employed in KwaZulu-Natal. The company is invested in a port, strategically positioned dry bulk, multi-purpose terminals, and logistics operations. Dynamic Shipping Services. Formed in February 2020, Dynamic Shipping Services is a family-owned business that specializes in the logistics and exports of timber-related products and other commodities, while focusing on creating strong collaborative partnerships with their clients. AML Distributions. AML Distributions was founded in 2000 and is the largest independent distributor of locally sourced building materials in South Africa. It is the largest concrete roofing distributor and distributes AfriSam cement throughout the KZN and Western Cape region.
All right, to help us give out this award, I'd like to call onto the stage Nkosinathi Msiza, Head of Marketing Client Coverage, Business Banking. If you could please join us on the stage to hand out the fourth category. So the winner in the transport and logistics category is Greenrod Limited. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer for your interview. Thank you so much. Before we move on to the fifth category, I'd like to welcome onto the stage Mr. Hamid Noorhamed. Please join us, Head of Client Coverage, Business Banking in KZN, joined by Grant. Shall we go on to franchising?
Franchising sector. Our next category celebrates businesses that excel under the branding and support of a parent company. These businesses combine the entrepreneurial spirit with the strength of an established brand, providing outstanding products and services within a franchised framework. Let's honor the nominees for the franchising sector who inspire us with their dedication and success. And the nominees are Pedro's Flame Grilled Chicken. Pedro's Flame Grilled Chicken, the fastest growing chicken franchise in South Africa, was established in 2018 and its head office is in Durban. Pedro's has grown into a national brand with 137 stores countrywide. Remax Coast and Country. Remax Coast and Country is an independently owned real estate franchise dedicated to serving the KZN South Coast. Their commitment is to deliver exceptional real estate services with a focus on customer satisfaction and professional integrity. Action Coach Marlene Powell. Action Coach Marlene Powell embodies the principles of excellence, consistency, and impactful business coaching that is characteristic of leading Action Coach franchises. Her business has helped numerous businesses grow, enabling employment opportunities and contributing to the local economy.
And the winner in franchising is Remax Coast and Country. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer for a short interview. All right, as we move on to our next category, this is our sixth category for the evening. I'd like to welcome onto the stage to help us give out this award, Imran Norbai, Head of Client Coverage, Personal and Private Banking, KZN. Please do join us on the stage, Imran. And as you make your way on, shall we go into our next categories? The nominees are
Family-owned, managed business. Our next category honors one of the most important things in our lives, family. Our nominated enterprises thrive under the guidance of multiple generations, each contributing to the success and continuity of the business. Let's celebrate the dedication, legacy, and collaborative spirit of our nominees for the family-owned managed business. And the nominees are Royal Tires. Royal Tires is a family-owned business that has weathered economic fluctuations, market changes, and industry challenges for over 85 years, all while maintaining their core family values and commitments to excellence, which are part of their corporate culture. Steelco and MBM Roofing. Steelco and MBM Roofing are led by two generations of the Eglinton family. Michael Eglinton as CEO, and his son Matthew as Managing Director. Their combined leadership ensures continuity, stability, and a unified vision that drives the companies forward. Dromex. Founded in 1998, Dromex is a family-owned business that from humble beginnings has grown into Africa's leading manufacturer and distributor of workwear and personal protective equipment. Now operating from a 25,000 square meter state-of-the-art distribution facility.
All right, let's have a look and see who is our winner in the family-owned category. And the winner is Royal Tires. And in true family style, the whole family's coming up. We love it. Congratulations, Royal Tires, if you can join us in the foyer. Well done. Thank you, Imran. All right, for our next category, if I can please ask Simone Cooper, Head of Business and Commercial Banking, South Africa, for Standard Bank to join us on the stage for our 7th category. As Simone makes her way, let's have a look at the nominees.
Agriculture and agri-processing sector. This category celebrates establishments and activities primarily engaged in farming, as well as those focusing on commercial hunting, game propagation, forestry, logging, and fishing. This category also honors the beneficiation of primary materials and intermediate goods from agricultural, fisheries, and forestry-based sectors. These businesses play a crucial role in sustaining our natural resources and providing essential products that support our communities. Today, we recognize the remarkable contributions and achievements of our nominees in this diverse and vital sector. And the nominees are Heartland Foods. Launched in 2006 and based in Pietermaritzburg, Heartland Foods is a breakfast cereal manufacturer focused on providing great-tasting, high-quality, natural, healthy products. AgriQual. Founded in 2018, AgriQual is a tech-supported agricultural value chain enabler. The Pietermaritzburg-based business develops small to medium-scale local farmers and sustains regional food security by connecting buyers, growers, producers, and transporters of agricultural products. Green Hills Laboratory. Founded in March 2019 by Dr. Sean Grunink, Green Hills Laboratory is a testing, production, and consulting laboratory to the agricultural, food, healthcare, hospitality, pharmaceutical, and veterinary industries.
All right, the winner in the agricultural category is AgriCool. Congratulations, AgriCool. You can join us, go through the doors over there. Yes, you can go down there and through the doors for a short interview. Moving swiftly along to our 8th category for the evening. Thank you, Simone. I'd like to call back onto the stage Hamid to join us to give away the 8th category. Let's have a look at the nominees as he makes his way up.
business, finance, and education. This category encompasses a wide range of essential services, including insurance and pension funding, legal, accounting, education, and general business activities. These enterprises provide vital support and expertise, playing a crucial role in our society. Let's honor the outstanding achievements and contributions of our nominees in this diverse and critical sector. And the nominees are Inspired Financial Management Solutions, a micro-enterprise contributing to the sustainable development of municipalities by empowering employees with the knowledge needed to make informed financial and business decisions, ultimately leading to more effective local governance. Arvind Magan and Associates. Founded in 2003 by CEO Mr. Arvind Magan and operating from the Durban area, Arvind Magan and Associates is an established auditing, accounting, finance and management company operating in most industry sectors. The Busy Bookkeeper and Partners. The Busy Bookkeeper and Partners, with a focus on productivity, transparency and integrity, the company uplifts women to build rewarding careers while balancing family responsibilities.
All right, our winner in this category, business, finance, and education, is Inspired Financial Management Solutions. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer for that short interview. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, Hamid. Kuben, if you could join us back again on the stage for our next category. This is our 9th category, ladies and gentlemen. We're rolling closer to our penultimate. Let's see the nominations in this category.
Community Upliftment and Improvement. This next award goes to businesses or social enterprises that have made a significant positive impact on the community and region of KZN. This includes charitable efforts or initiatives aimed at developing the local KwaZulu-Natal community. The motivation behind these efforts is to make KZN a better place to live, work, and thrive in. Today, we honor and recognize the outstanding contributions of our nominees who are dedicated to improving the lives of those around them. And the nominees are Innovate Durban. Since its inception in 2016, Innovate Durban has, through their many programs, platforms and initiatives, shown an unwavering commitment to driving innovation and fostering economic growth, and has made a positive impact on many people's lives in KZN. Phoenix Group. The cornerstone of the Phoenix Group's success can be attributed to its ongoing service to mankind. Among other initiatives, the Phoenix Group stands side by side with the residents of KZN, providing water, food, clothing, financial assistance, and most significantly, hope. SA Home Loans. SA Home Loans' dedication to community upliftment and improvement is evident in their sustained efforts and tangible outcomes. By fostering education, supporting small businesses, and providing crisis relief, they have made a difference in the lives of many people in KZN. Smart Exchange. Since 2004, Smart Exchange has successfully incubated and supported numerous SMMEs. The organization focuses on youth and women empowerment, job creation, and black economic development, and has centers in Durban, Port Shepstone, KwaMashu, and Bongweni Kokstad.
And our winner in the Community Upliftment category is SA Home Loans. Congratulations. Please do join us in the foyer. Thank you, Kubin. Right, moving on to our 10th category. How exciting. Please can I welcome Simone back onto the stage again to help us hand out the 10th category. And as she makes her way on, let's have a look at the nominations in this category.
Renewable efficiency, green initiatives. In this category, we celebrate the pioneers shaping our future through renewable energy, low-carbon transport solutions, energy-efficient buildings, and cutting-edge clean technologies. These visionaries lead the charge towards a greener, more sustainable world. Today, we award those driving impactful change and setting new standards for environmental stewardship. And our nominees are 444 Sustainable Solutions. 444 Sustainable Solutions, established in 2011 and based in Ballito, specializes in solving environmental challenges and improving environmental performance in a sustainable way within the private and public sectors and communities as a whole. Circular Energy. Circular Energy NPC manages a nationwide take-back scheme for the collection, recycling, and management of waste electrical and electronic equipment, batteries, lighting and lighting equipment, packaging and lubricant oil. SAMAC Engineering Solutions. SAMAC Engineering Solutions stands at the forefront of energy efficiency innovation, proudly spearheading advancements with its flagship product, the ENRG Blanket. SAMAC solutions have revolutionized energy consumption practices and have made strides in promoting sustainability across diverse sectors.
And our winner in renewable efficiency is SAMAC Engineering Solutions. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer for a short interview. All right, moving over to our 11th category. Please can I ask Sydney to join us again on the stage as we give out this 11th category.
Employee Wellness. This award recognizes businesses that prioritize their greatest asset, their people. This category celebrates those who go the extra mile to engage their staff members through innovative approaches such as in-house training, flexible working arrangements, robust personal development programs, proactive workplace well-being activities, and inspiring team-building initiatives. These efforts not only enhance employee satisfaction and loyalty, but also drive measurable improvements in business success and organizational effectiveness. Let's celebrate the companies that understand that investing in their people is key to achieving exceptional results. And our nominees are Beekman Group. The Beekman WAY program is the foundation for a workplace environment that prioritizes employee well-being in a holistic manner. This comprehensive approach leads to a dedicated, motivated, and highly satisfied workforce that fuels the company's success. SRF FlexiPack SA. SRF FlexiPack SA is a polypropylene manufacturing facility based in Cato Ridge with a workforce of 200 employees. Skills development, health and wellness are key components in the company's long-term employee well-being strategy. PowerPoint Lifestyles. PowerPoint Lifestyles provides a wide range of human resource and talent management solutions with a geographical footprint in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. The company understands that as the business landscape is always changing, sustainable human resources are critical.
All right, in our 11th category, Employee Wellness, the winner is Beekman Group. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer for your short interview. We're rolling on pretty quickly. And now I'd like to call back onto the stage Imran to join me for the 12th category. And as Imran makes his way up onto the stage, we'll see the nomination list.
Partnership. The winning project in this category exemplifies the power of teamwork and effective interagency collaboration. They demonstrated how diverse talents and resources, when unified towards a common goal, can achieve remarkable outcomes. By showcasing seamless cooperation and synergy across multiple agencies and teams, the winning project underscores the importance of collaboration in driving innovation, overcoming challenges, and delivering impactful results. Today, we celebrate the transformative potential of working together towards shared objectives. And our nominees are Tidy Towns Shelley Beach to Margate. Tidy Towns is a community-driven initiative supported by volunteers, security companies, Reinkonyeni Municipality, the local SA Police and business. Participants restore public spaces to clean and safe environments while creating opportunities to improve the livelihood of the cleaning teams. Do More Foundation. The Do More Foundation, founded by RCL Foods, is an independent, non-profit organization with a vision to create better tomorrows for the young children of South Africa through partnerships. Their program supporters join in together to provide nutrition, early learning resources, and parenting programs. Pakamani Empowerment. Pakamani Empowerment, formed in 2011, is a seasoned agency specializing in transformative initiatives including social behavior change communication, self-esteem campaigns, demand generation, marketing, and skills development training. Kakasi FM. Kakasi FM is dedicated to teamwork, effective interagency collaboration, and community upliftment. Its flagship event and CSI projects not only showcase the station's ability to work seamlessly, but also highlight their commitment to making a positive impact in KZN.
And the winner in the partnership category is Do More Foundation. Congratulations. Do join us in the foyer. Imran, if I can ask you to stay on the stage with us for our next category, Imran, please do join us in the foyer. So this here is the final category. I'd like to also welcome Hamid back onto the platform as well, and Kuben. It's the big one. It's the KZN Top Brand. Numero uno. And as we've said earlier, everybody in this room is a winner. And every business that has been resilient in this city, in this province, in this country is a winner. Because resilience is the number one winner. So, this is how it's going to go. We're going to have a countdown from number 20 all the way up to number 1, which will be revealed on the screen. Please feel free to celebrate as your number comes up. Have fun. Let's do this. This is big. It's our top 20. So to all of you, good luck as we roll on the top 20 KZN brands, and the last one being our number 1 brand for 2024. Let's go.
From innovative startups to industry giants, these companies are leading the way in their respective fields, setting new standards and making significant impacts in KwaZulu-Natal. These are your top 20 brands for 2024 in KZN. Number 20, Mora Incorporated. Number 19, Cafe Monroe. Number 18, Remax Coast and Country. Number 17, Sky Tents. Number 16, Bata. Number 15, KZN Tafta. Number 14, Gagasi FM. Number 13, Royal Tires. Number 12, Iceboletu Group. Number 11, Tyson Properties. Number 10, Sibaya Community Trust. Number 9, Gift of the Givers. Number 8, Hirsch's. Number 7, Bluff Meat Supply. Number 6, Grinrod. Number 5, East Coast Radio. Number 4, Hollywood Bets. Number 3, SA Home Loans. Number 2, Beekman Group. And at number 1, MI7 National Group.
Congratulations, MI7 National Group. Thank you. Congratulations. Please do join us in the foyer for the interview. You want to say? Go ahead.
Congratulations to everybody. It was an incredible prize giving. And what we're doing now, going back to the media, on tomorrow in the paper, we're going to have the front page and a couple of social pics. And on the 23rd, we're going to have a 12-page insert into the Mercury with everything that happened tonight. So don't forget, I'll send you an email reminding you, but just go out and buy the paper. It's a hell of a memorial thing to keep. We're printing it on a white paper so it'll keep. So it's a keep me.
Thank you so much, Grant. Well, congratulations again to MI7 for being the top brand. You can switch off this mic. All right. Once again, congratulations to everyone who was listed in that top 20. Unbelievable. So with that said and done, I'd love to welcome back Simone Cooper to give a vote of thanks for the evening. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. It is an absolute honor to be here this evening. And one of the partnerships that as Standard Bank, we're extremely proud to be part of. And the energy in tonight's room was absolutely unbelievable. So once again, just a huge round of applause for everybody. So I'd just like to start off by extending once again my congratulations to all of the finalists and the winners. Your unwavering dedication, innovative spirit, and relentless pursuit of excellence have not only propelled your own success, but have made a significant impact on the dynamic economy of KwaZulu-Natal. I'd like to salute the men and women who drive this vibrant economy. And as Standard Bank, we are dedicated to supporting your journey. Tonight's awards showcase the remarkable talent and entrepreneurial drive that defines this province. From innovative manufacturing to resilient transport and logistics, from family-owned businesses to champions of community upliftment and sustainable initiatives, each of the nominees and the winners epitomizes the finest qualities of KZN. And as Standard Bank, we take immense pride in being the main sponsor of these prestigious awards. Our commitment to supporting businesses, from small and medium enterprises to large businesses, reflects our belief in turning possibilities into opportunities for businesses that drive Africa's growth. In sub-Saharan Africa, there are approximately 44 million SMEs, and these SMEs account for 60% of those jobs. And in South Africa, SMEs are the backbone of the economy, and they play a crucial role in job creation and community upliftment. As Standard Bank, we are always encouraged to see that the number of SMEs are rising each year, and they provide a welcome boost to our economy. But we also understand that as entrepreneurs, you face numerous challenges. These range from things such as load shedding, holding thumbs that stays at bay, challenges with things such as access to water, and a generally tough economic climate. And as Standard Bank, we recognize the struggles that businesses face, and we're here to support you. Our aim across the continent is to be the dominant business and commercial bank within sub-Saharan Africa. And we are defined by our role as a trusted partner for client growth that offers businesses such as yourselves expert relationship managers with personalized service and a commitment to helping your business to start, manage, and to grow. This is supported by our extensive African and international presence to help businesses expand across the continent. So whilst we recognize the evolving needs of SMEs, we believe that financial institutions should go beyond just offering traditional banking solutions. Through strategic partnerships and pioneering solutions, we are committed to empowering businesses to reach their full potential. These include providing energy support as well as robust financial solutions. And in addition, with our presence across 20 African countries, we have the ability to provide local insights, trade finance, trade financing solutions, as well as seamless digital platforms, which are vital for businesses looking to expand. We offer our clients deep local market knowledge, and this enables them to tap into these markets and to grow within these markets. Just last week, and I have met some of you who were there, we hosted the inaugural Standard Bank Business and Commercial Banking Conference, and it was hosted under the theme, Africa Unlocked, Unlocking Africa's Growth. As the name suggests, we sought to unlock collaboration amongst entrepreneurs across the continent. This theme is also true of the KZN Top Business Awards, which fosters this at a provincial level. And I would just like to encourage everybody this evening, as much as it's around celebrating the successes, but it's also around the connections and the relationships that we make at these types of events. A personal highlight of mine from last week's conference was the segment that we held on family-owned businesses and the role that those businesses play in stimulating economic growth. And as you would have seen this evening, family-owned businesses are the staple of the KZN business landscape. And we would, over the next coming weeks, we'd really like to showcase some of those learnings from the conference to help enhance our interactions with clients such as yourselves. Our CEO for Business and Commercial Banking at a group level, Bill Blackie, spoke at the conference. And he mentioned that banks in Africa will continue to be the primary intermediaries between borrowers and lenders, playing a vital role in stimulating growth in the small and medium enterprise segment. He noted that the most stable and robust economies in the world are well endowed with small, medium, and large family-owned businesses. His most important point was that although banks are important intermediaries, it is the entrepreneurs in our societies who identify the gaps, who connect the dots, and who venture where others fear to tread, and ultimately unlock the opportunities that Africa represents. These are the businesses that convert the real opportunities into tangible possibilities. I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to Grant and to Gail and to the entire team at the KZN Top Business for their steadfast support and dedication to nurturing these awards into the esteemed institution that they are today. I'm astounded by the energy, by the passion, by the people who want to come and attend this event every year, and it's just phenomenal, so congratulations. The efforts that you have in recognizing and celebrating businesses in this province are, as I said, outstanding. I'd also like to extend my thanks to the Standard Bank team in KZN. Awards like this don't just happen, and I know that there's a lot of work and effort that gets put into it from your side, and the unwavering commitment to honoring our clients in this province is thanks to your efforts too. I'd also like to thank the staff at the Radisson Blu. The service here is always impeccable. I indicated to Vivian earlier that as a bank, we always stay at the Radisson. We had a senior delegation about a month ago, and it was outstanding to stay at such a great place. And finally, I'd like to acknowledge the marketing and events team for their amazing organization of this event. I know that there was some nervousness from our own team around some of the setup this evening, but it looks absolutely amazing, so thank you very much. Once again, before I close, I'd like to express our sincere appreciation for this honor and to reaffirm our commitment to transforming possibilities into opportunities. We are extremely proud to be associated with an event such as this, and thank you very much. So together, let us continue to build a prosperous future for KZN. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the dessert and the celebrations later this evening.
Thank you so much, Simone. It has truly been a phenomenal evening, and once again, congratulations to all of you in this room for coming out tonight, celebrating your hard work, and continuing to do all the hard work, providing jobs for our communities, providing just a space for all of us to thrive. So I personally just want to say thank you to every single one of you in this room for the part you play in the big engine that is KZN and moving us forward as a province. So a big thank you for that. I also just want to say thank you so much, Grant and Gail, for trusting me to be back here to do my thing. I really am grateful to be back here to do it again. It was such an honor. Thank you so much to the Standard Bank team. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to adorn my blue earrings and represent. And lastly, a big thank you to every single one of you, yet again. Firstly, some of you listen to the show, so thank you. Continue listening to my radio show. I'll be back there tomorrow morning. And of course, for everything you do, I really cannot sing that enough. I think sometimes as business leaders, you carry on in the workspace, you carry on not realizing the impact that you are leaving every day for someone to adorn a suit or put on a beautiful dress and get into a car or get into a taxi knowing that they're going somewhere to earn a living. It's giving someone dignity and a reason for something, which is such a beautiful thing, and we take it for granted all the time. So thank you, thank you. I'm going to leave you with two beautiful quotes that I absolutely love. Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. And KZN knows that. We've seen flames, as the 2020s say, flames on flames as a province, from floods, unrest. We've seen it all. We've now recently had the shack fires. It's really been a tough 4 years, but we keep jogging forward. Margaret Thatcher said, persistence and resilience only comes from having been given the chance to work through difficult problems. So these problems are not only there to leave us unsteady and leave us a little bit shaken, but they propel us forward, because in challenges become opportunities. So as I conclude, I'd like to invite all our winners back onto the stage. You can bring your beautiful award with you and join us on the stage. We'd like to do a wonderful group photo with all our winners. So please don't be shy. You can get up right now. Every single one of the winners, come and join us on the stage for that quick photo. Come and join us. Some winners in the foyer. Can they please, someone please call the winners in the foyers just for the quick photo. I'm just checking the foyer to see if we're missing anyone before we say cheese. All right, we got one more recipient who needs to join us. One more recipient making their way. There we go, from Remax, he's making his way. Is that it? All right, Mr. Remax is about to get there. All right. Nice and tight. Everybody shout, Standard Bank KZN Top Business Awards. And for a big smile, let's hear a cheese from everyone. Hey, money. Cheese. Okay, money. That could work. Big smiles, everybody.